Good day to you, students. You are welcome to Mr. Nicholas' class. Today we are going to be looking at trigonometrical ratio. In looking at trigonometrical ratio, we want to look at a right angle triangle. We are given triangle ABC. Right angle at B. This is a right angle triangle. Right angle at B. That is B is here. If B is here, then we have A here. A, B, C. We label it in anti-clockwise direction. Now, this is a right angle. What is a right angle? A right angle equals 90 degrees. That is why we call this triangle a right angle triangle, because one angle is a right angle. That is 90 degrees. Now, we want to look at angle theta here. We are calling this angle theta. This angle theta. Angle theta is facing line BC. So we are going to call this one opposite. BC is opposite because we are looking at this angle. If this BC is opposite, we shall call AB adjacent. The side AC facing the right angle is called hypotenuse. It's called the hypotenuse. Now we want to look at the three common ratios in the right angle triangle ABC above. We have that BC all over AB, we give it opposite over adjacent. In mathematics, opposite over adjacent is called tan. We call it tan theta. So, opposite over adjacent is equal to tan theta. That will give me opposite over what do we call it? We call it sine theta. Opposite over hypotenuse is called sine theta. We want to look at AB over AC. AB over AC. AB over AC. That is adjacent over hypotenuse. That will give me cos theta. Three common ratio. So the first one is opposite over adjacent is called tan. And the second one is opposite over hypotenuse is equal to sine theta. While adjacent over hypotenuse is called cos theta. In the same triangle we have AB over BC, adjacent over opposite is equal to cot theta. AC over BC, hypotenuse over opposite, that is cosec theta. Then number 6, we have AC over AB. This one will give me hypotenuse over adjacent. This one will give me secant. Example 1. Here is the question from the right angle triangle. We have A, B, C. Look at the triangle A, B, C. Right angle at B. What is a right angle? A right angle is equal to 90 degrees. This is a right angle here, 90 degrees. Then we are asked to write down the ratio of sine A. We are looking at this angle. I want you to listen. When we say sine A, this is the angle we are looking at. This angle will be called theta. If we are looking at angle theta, here is opposite, here is adjacent, and here is hypotenuse. So what is sine A? 1. Sine A is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. What is sine A here? Look at A. Facing this side, this is my opposite. This is my hypotenuse. It's equals to 3 over 5. That is the answer there. Find sine C. What is sine C? Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. We are going to call this one alpha. We are calling angle C alpha. Since we are looking at this angle here, look at the board. Since we are looking at this angle alpha, alpha is facing this side. So here is my opposite. And here is my adjacent. So sine C is the same thing as opposite over hypotenuse. But it's not going to be 3 over 5 because we are looking at angle C. So here is my opposite. The answer is 4 over 5. That is the answer. So it is important we know that when we are looking at a right angle triangle, we are trying to look at the ratios of sine, tangent, and cosine. We look at the angle we are looking at. This is a particular question. I can say, what is my cos A here? Cos A is what? Adjacent over hypotenuse. We are looking at this A. So here is my opposite and here is my adjacent. So cos A is equals to 4 over 5. What is cos C? Cos C is the same thing as adjacent over hypotenuse. Am I going to get the same answer like this? No. We are looking at cos C. Here is my cos C like this, alpha. So here is opposite and here is adjacent. So cos C is 3 over 5. This topic will lead us to more questions, more area. Look at BME, angle of elevation, angle of depression. So we have to start from simple to complex. What is tang A? Tang A is equal to opposite over adjacent. Look at A. In A, this is my opposite. This is adjacent. That is 3 over 4. Tan C, I'm looking at tan C. Here is my opposite. Here is my adjacent. It is the same thing as opposite. That will be what? 4 over 3. So here we have, alright, we have looked at cos, we have looked at tan, and we have looked at sine. Look at it, you can see. That is that.